Alright guys, so welcome back to another fragrance video. So in this video what I want to talk about is, should you buy from retail or should you buy via a discounter? So first of all, let's differentiate the two. So when I talk retail, I'm talking about anytime you have to go out to a store, especially a Macy's, a Dillard's, Sephora, Saks, and Nordstrom, any type of store where you happen to actually go buy a fragrance in person. Versus if you're buying off a discount, it's a discount website. So places and websites of that nature are things like Joma Shop, Fragrance X, FragranceNet.com, even Amazon to a degree, and then different niche ones like Twisted Lily, and then another one that is emerging called Fragrance Buy. So, which of the two should you do as far as buying and acquiring your fragrances? Well, I always am of the mindset, get them from discounters if you can find them. Reason being, more cost effective, right? So, prime example, right? A fragrance like this here, this is Jimmy Choo Man, right? Jimmy Choo Man, if you were to go buy it off of a retailer, well, you're paying $60, $70, which is the general retail price of a fragrance, right? That's the cost of you going out in person, working with the associate, them selling you the fragrance, and then obviously you buying it. Versus if I were to, I think I bought this one off Fragrance X, and Jimmy Choo fragrances on discounters usually go for about $30, $40, right? Now, okay, I say that, and many people will be like, well, then why ever buy things retail? The only way or the only reason I would buy something retail is if I cannot find it via a discounter. I don't trust the discount website as far as their reviews. Like, the problem with retail versus discounter, when you buy stuff off of a discounter, sometimes you risk getting a fake fragrance and maybe an old batch, as well as just you don't get it in real time. You don't get to smell it. Sometimes you have to do what's called blind buying, which we'll talk about in another video. So if you can find it via a discounter and you trust the site, you trust the reviews on it, always get it from a discounter if you can buy it and if you can get it and if it's available, if it's in stock. If it's not in stock, if it's out of stock, then go over to a retailer. All right, now when you go to a retailer, the main thing you're trying to do, you're trying to test it out. You're trying to see, okay, do I like the fragrance? You get to have it in your hands in real time, and you get to actually see, okay, do I like it? Do I not like it? The problem with buying via discount, sometimes if you haven't been able to test it, you're going on blind faith and you haven't acquired the fragrances, and sometimes you don't get refunded, right? Because you've already opened it, you've already tried the fragrance out usually. So again, just to recap, buy discount first if you can find it and if you trust it, then buy retail if it's either out of stock, or especially if the price isn't different, right? If it's the same cost retail versus discount, then I say go with the retail because you can at least get it and you know that you're getting a real batch. All right, catch you on the next one.